morning glory coffee. Jonas, let's talk about you, Jonas. Anyone who watched the movie The Polygamy or The Polygamist on Netflix? It's a South African movie series based on true events, that people go through when it comes to polygamy. When it comes to love, relationships, marriages, and complicated situations, when it comes to relationships and men. Jonas is a pure example of the man. He's like one in all, he's one in all. I'm telling you, he represents all men on earth. Jonas is one man in all men. He's one man who represents everyone who's men, because they all the same, do the same things, create the same mistakes, and expect somebody to fix up their mess. All of them, same. So anyway, Jonas, let me just drink my coffee. I'll get back to Jonas in a minute. All right. I'm back, guys. I am back. So, where were we? This topic is very complex as well, but I'm just gonna say my views, okay? Jonas grew up under circumstances, but that's not an excuse to say he did what he did because he did not know better, or he became bitter and he just decided to climb up the ladder the way he did. First and foremost, when people are in love, it is expected that one or both of them are going to be there for each other. Either someone can talk for tenders or a few job opportunities or school opportunity. Like, there are favors in relationships. It's not something that is not normal. So yes, he went to Johannesburg, went to study, left a girlfriend back in the Eastern Cape or wherever they were coming from, which is, the homesteads or the location, I don't know, but back home. So he goes to Joburg in a big city lights, big lights, you know what I'm saying. And he worked hard. I'm proud of him because he was a hard worker. He worked like all men do. Guys, South African men work hard. There's no man that I know in my life that has not worked hard in their life. So it's a norm. It's part of us. Like, this is a South African based movie. That's what I'm saying, South African. But I should be really saying African men, and also men in general. Work is a priority to them. To provide is a priority to them, and which is really good because you want to feel safe and secured from your men. And so yeah, he meets Joyce, and Joyce is a young lady as well. They fall in love. It's normal, it's natural. But then he left a girlfriend. Apparently, maybe he did not know that this woman was pregnant. Obviously, they were young. But yeah, she conceived a child while Jonas was in Joburg, going to study and to work and to come get her eventually, But he got married in Johannesburg. Life moved. We all know, like, our fathers will go to the mines and they'll end up having other families there. Even if they did not marry, they'll end up staying with a woman, having kids. It's a natural form of life. You have sex, you may be pregnant, and you may conceive a child. So and then that will be, you guys created a family or a child, like, depending on the word family, but you know, life. But now, yeah, Jonas came back for his girl and brought the gifts and the car that he promised, you know, that he'll always be there for her. So in that sense, he's been good, and he sticked to his words to probably all these women. Like, there's 3 women involved with him, and he's been there financially and otherwise. But the funny part about Jonas is every time there will be some sort of accountability, Jonas will just have this look like a robot, and he won't be interested. He's like, oh my God, here we go again. They want me to hold accountability. Like, no, Jonas doesn't hold accountability. Accountability holds Jonas, not Jonas. He hates being confronted, or, like, if he says sorry, that's it. We move on. We don't talk about it. It's in the past. Again, it takes a strong person to forgive and forget, or to just not even put these things in the mind, because these things do happen. So when you are a wife or somebody who's started very long, you feel that you own this person, and that ownership leads to disappointments, because he's his own person and he will do what he wants to do, but he's going to play tricks because he wants to get away with these things, and he doesn't want to be held accountable. So that's where men come. Now, men do things that they never want to be accountable for. Whether women play a huge part in these men's downfalls, I would say yes, sometimes it is the case, but the choice is always with the man who's opening the door for the woman to enter and destroy what they've created with the other partner. Then it leads to excuses of polygamy, that a man can marry 2 or more wives. No, honey, that was not the initial reason to be involved. The initial reason was to hide and be secretive until somebody caught you, and then maybe there's a baby involved, and then you may think, you know what, second wife. But it's not the original cause of having a second wife, if you know what I mean. My time is up. I think I'm going